Anambra state government warns landlords against notorious tenants. Anambra residents led Governor Soludo on recent crackdown on kidnappers. Serap sues federal government over failure to prosecute contractors on project fraud in MDAs. Elon Musk refutes plans to acquire TikTok US operation. Very good morning to you. Welcome to our breakfast news this morning. My name is Ijoma Uche. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Reports unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers 5111 and 08022000008. Anambra State Deputy Governor Dr. Onyekachukwu Ibezim has advised landlords and landladies in the state to closely monitor their tenants to ensure they are engaged only in legal businesses. Government House correspondent Emmanuel Okonkwo reports that Deputy Governor Ibezim gave the advice in his office at the Government House, Oka, while speaking on the commitment of Professor Chukwuma Soludo-led administration's zero tolerance for crime and criminality in the state. The report.
Dr. Ibezim, who emphasized the recent mandate given to landlords and landladies by the state government to know what their tenants do for a living, made it clear that landlords and landladies who knowingly or unknowingly harbor kidnappers in their house will face severe consequences and risk losing their property to the government. He assured that the state government is poised to ensure that residents of the state go about their lawful businesses without fear of harassment by hoodlums. Deputy Governor Ibezim advised youth to desist from illegal means of wealth acquisition and instead venture into legitimate businesses that will not only bring them financial success but also peace of mind.
If you want to be in Anambra, you must be law-abiding.
Popular Anambra-born native doctor Akwakuku Tiwarako has been arrested by the Anambra State vigilante operatives Agune Chamber. He was detained shortly after being interrogated by the Deputy Governor of Anambra State, Dr. Onyekachi Ibezim, in his office at the Government House, Oka. The reports.
The native doctor was arrested after being accused of preparing charms for kidnappers who disguise themselves as Yahoo boys, terrorizing the state. He was also accused of involvement in Okite Juju, a popular get-rich-quick charm in the state.
We want to see those things, okay? We want to even see where you do these things, and then the evidence that what you're doing, and then even your shop, okay? Where it is, and that is what the law says.
Akwakuko said he stopped practicing and preparing charms and rituals, popularly known as Okite, for his customers since the state government declared war against native doctors in the state.
I hear about Okite. I know they do see when I hear go to my place, you see nothing like that. But that Okite, now we give them Ghana. Okite will not be Namen. Okite na the same way. But now because of that one, they're there for what?
He was detained for further interrogations. It could be recalled that Governor Soludo had, during a function in the state in December 2024, declared war on native doctors following the increasing criminalities in the state.
We want to even see where you do this.
Residents of Newi have heaved a sigh of relief following the recent crackdown on kidnappers in the area by the Anambra State government through its Operation Udogachi security outfit. Correspondent Emmanuel Okonkwo reports that the residents expressed their feelings while speaking to ABS on the recent developments in the area. The reports.
Speaking to ABS in an interview, One of the residents, Chief Chukwode Onwasizu, pointed out that the action by the state government through the Operation Udogachi security outfit will go a long way in showing people that it is bad to indulge in illegal and fraudulent activity. He said that residents can now move freely without the fear of being kidnapped.
Governor Soludo bidoro ime na Anambra State. Also say if I want before we keep saving them money. Now this situation of kidnapping and insecurity.
Recall that Governor Twoma Soludo inaugurated Operation Udogachi on January 18th, 2025, an initiative whose name translates to Operation Peace Shall Reign and aims at enhancing security across Anambra State. From Nnewi North Council area, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo, reporting for ABS News.
Governor Chukwuma Soludo has described the Cultural Carnival of the National Youth Service Commission, NYSC, as an event that challenges Nigerian youth to be in touch with their various cultures and allows them to promote the same for national unity and development. The governor made the remark during the Cultural Carnival by corps members undergoing the orientation program at the Nnamdi Azikiwe NYSC Orientation Camp, Umuawolombupu. Correspondent Joseph Ebocha covered the event and now reports.
Governor Soludo, represented by the State Commissioner for Culture, Tourism and Entertainment, Comrade Don Onyenji, said Anambra remains the destination for hospitality, tourism and culture, calling for their explorations.
So he sends his greetings to you all and assures you that Anambra State is the destination for hospitality, for tourism and culture. And that's why you're free enjoying yourselves here, especially the march past, the movements, the demonstrations of your culture from across the various cultures of Nigeria.
Address, the Anambra State Coordinator of the NYSC, Mrs. Blessing Iruma, said embracing one another's culture helps to foster mutual respect and unity in line with the NYSC program of building bridges across ethnic, religious and cultural lines, thereby creating a more harmonious and progressive Nigeria.
This occasion is not just about entertainment, but a reflection of the core values of the National Youth Service Corps: unity, cultural appreciation and national integration.
Traditional ruler of Umuawolo, Igwe Dr. Joel Egwuonwu, Anambra State Commissioner for Youth, Mr. Patrick Aramba, represented by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Dr. Martin Abele, Managing Director of the ABS, Mr. Christopher Mwalohu, amongst others, attended the event.
The Anambra State government, through Operation Clean and Healthy Anambra Orchard Brigade, has extended its demolition exercise to Owerri Road in Onitsha. The demolition-tagged Operation Clear All Shanties brings it to day 5 of the exercise. It has covered Ibariam, Okuzu, and Obunike exits of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway and New Pass Mpo, where a series of warnings and notices were issued to the occupants, but fell on deaf ears. Speaking to newsmen, the managing director of the brigade, Comrade Celestin Anere, warned the traders against returning to government-restricted areas for their daily businesses and assured that the state government will not relent in ensuring orderliness and sanity, especially in the markets. President Tinubu has been sued by the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, following the federal government's failure to prosecute contractors who failed to execute any projects despite raking in collected 167 billion naira from 31 ministries, departments and agencies. In a suit filed at the Federal High Court, Lagos, on behalf of SERAP by its lawyers, Kolawole Oluwadare and Ms. Oluwakemi Ogumbiade, The organization asked the court to compel President Tinubu to direct Mr. Febemi to bring to justice as appropriate any companies and the contractors who collected over 167 billion naira of public funds from 31 MDAs but failed to execute any projects. Serap also asked the court to compel President Tinubu to direct Mr. Oluwele Udun to publish the details of projects, such as the locations of the project for which the contractors and companies collected, and 167 billion naira, the amount collected by each contractor and the company, and the names of the stakeholders in the suit. Serap maintained that the allegations of corruption involving many companies and the contractors have continued to impair, obstruct, and undermine the access of poor Nigerians to public goods and services. And from our foreign show too, Elon Musk, the world's richest person and a top advisor to U.S. President Donald Trump, said he has no interest in acquiring social media platform TikTok's operations in the United States. TikTok broke one of the U.S. laws that ordered the company be broken off from its Chinese owner, ByteDance, or otherwise be banned in the United States over national security concerns regarding the data it gathers on users. In one of his first acts in office, Trump ordered a pause on enforcing the law that should have seen TikTok effectively made illegal in the country a day before he took office for a second time. Musk, however, said he did not wish to acquire the company since his takeover rights campaigners warned there has been a spike in hate speech and disinformation on the platforms. Now, sports. Edo State Deputy Governor Dennis Idahosa has inaugurated a 12-man planning committee for the 4th Edo State Sports Festival, charging to work as a team and a hitch-free event. They will perform inauguration of the committee in Government House. The Deputy Governor said the sports festival was part of the developmental strategy of the state government aimed at enhancing sports at the grassroots level. He said that research has shown that sports competition is a veritable platform to groom sportsmen and women, talents identification, and enhancing the physical well-being of the people. Remember that you can follow news and programs from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television, Oka, on X at ABS Radio TV, on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. Main points again. Anambra State Government has warned lenders against notorious tenants. Anambra residents last Governor Soludo on recent crackdown on kidnappers. Serap has sued federal government over failure to prosecute contractors on project fraud in MDAs. And finally, from a foreign shuttle, Elon Musk has refuted plans to acquire TikTok US operation. Remember, security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember that security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join hands with the state government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers 5111 and 080-022-00-008. And that's our breakfast news this morning. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Tijoma. Do have a good day.